صل وسلم وزد وبارك على النبي محمد وآل محمد.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Assalamu alaikum. This is video number 4.3. In the previous videos of this series, we have shown the Quran's literary superiority in general. Then we showed the amazing miracle of word counts interwoven within this literary mastery. Now we will present the stunning miracle within just one word, yawm, day, only 3 letters. We said in previous videos, not only is it beyond the capability of mankind to produce this, it is almost beyond our capability to fully comprehend. Not to forget the other miracles of scientific accuracy, prophecies, etc., all interwoven within this literary splendor. There is nothing comparable to this, not even remotely. So let us start. 1. The Quran contains 365 repetitions of the word yawm, day, in the singular non-specified form. Obviously, the number of days in one solar year. Coincidence? One may object. Why choose this criteria? Singular, non-specified. What about the plurals? What about specified forms? Aren't you just trying various combinations until you find one that suits you? The answer is stunning, as we will see. It is in order to put under our nose additional data for this same root word, in an amazing accumulation of information from this one word, yawm. So let us continue and see for ourselves. 2. The regular plural, ayyam, days, is repeated 27 times, which is the number of days in the sidereal month, the tropical month, and the draconic month, all of them relating to the moon. This is the second meaning added through the use of another form of the word, the regular plural. 3. The dual plural, yawmain, 2 days, is repeated 3 times. So, by adding all plurals, 27 regular plurals and 3 dual plurals, our jaws dropped further in amazement from this impeccably efficient use of the word's forms in the Quran, since lunar months have 29 or 30 days, and solar months have 30 or 31 days. Yes, when adding all plural forms in the Quran, we obtain the only number common to both the lunar and the solar months. This is the third meaning added, through the use of yet another form, the dual plural. 4. Now let us count singular specific days, yawmukum, your day, and yawmuhum, their day. Each is repeated 5 times for a total of 10, and yawma'idhin, that day, also singular specific, which is repeated 70 times for a grand total of 80 singular specific days. What is that number, 80? It is the difference between our 365-day year and the longest year in history. You see, originally the Roman calendar did not fit the solar year, which caused recurring confusion in calendar events. In the year 46 BC, in order to make the calendar consistent with the seasons, Caesar declared a transitional year of 445 days, then changed to a 365-day calendar. So that was a fourth meaning added, through the use of yet another form, the singular specific. This fourth use is so efficient and informative that we must emphasize its impact. Let us add all singular forms of yawm, 5 for specific yawmukum, your day, plus 5 for specific yawmuhum, their day, plus 70 for specific yawma'idhin, that day, plus 365 for singular non-specific yawm, day, from point number 1 above, for a grand total of 445. Stunningly, the same number of days in the longest year in history produced by Julius Caesar. 5. This is not all. We mentioned that yawm, that day, occurs 70 times in the Quran. Now let us think. What does that word bring to your mind? That day. You can stop the video and think. When you find an answer or when you give up, please continue the video. What does that day bring to your mind? We made several tests. We asked this question to numerous people. The answer was always, that day brings to mind the Judgment Day. That day, the Judgment Day. Now please try to guess. How many times do you think Qiyamah, Judgment Day, is repeated in the Quran? Yes, Qiyamah, Judgment Day is repeated 70 times. Exactly the number of times that yawm, that day, is repeated. In conclusion of this short video, we notice that the various forms of the word yawm, singular, plural, specific, non-specific, are not only justifiable, they are absolutely necessary in order to encapsulate this unbelievable amount of information about our solar system, as well as alterations by man, with icing on the cake to match the occurrences of Qiyamah, Judgment Day. So much information from this same root word, comprised of only 3 letters. Our jaws cannot drop further. We must hold our head with both hands and say, OMG, Ya Ilahi. Wassalamu alaikum. Important note, we must notice that each individual wonder which we are presenting further emphasizes the mind-boggling major miracle of literary superiority of the Quran. It is impossible to replicate many of the individual wonders of the Quran, so how about grouping them together, weaving them seamlessly within the Quran's superior literary composition, revealed and conveyed piecemeal orally across 23 years, without ever changing one single word to improve the composition. We hope to see you soon with more among the unending wonders of the Quran, as described by our dear Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Wassalamu alaikum.
جدد البيع للرسول الهادي طه نبينا يا خير العباد. جدد البيع للرسول الهادي طه نبينا يا خير العباد. بيعة رسول الله جددوها وراية الحق بالعالي ارفعوا